Hello, my name is Charlene Chum, and this film critique analysis is examined and supported by California State University Long Beach, Asian American, and Chicanx and Latinx Cinema 341. Thank you. Collectively, this film analysis, inspired by the early 2000s, named Turning Red, directed by Domi Shi and written by Shi and Julia Cho, is a comedy animation movie about a 13 years old, only child, Chinese-Canadian girl named Meilin Lee, whom also nicknamed Mei Mei, experienced the coming of age, juggling the compromise of obeying her family values and the acknowledgement of becoming her own person. In this analysis, as a student, I would dissect the representation of Asian American family relationship framework theme of coming to age, helicopter parents, and generational trauma. This film leaves many Asian American and people of color with relatable scenes of identity issues that arise during their adolescent age. In the beginning, when faced with intense emotion during her discovery of going through puberty, she transformed and discovered that her family is a generation line of giant red pandas contained by jade pendant and different jewelry style as seen worn by her mother, grandmother, and importantly, the aunties. Over time, in the New World, the blessing of the red panda became, as stated by Ming Lee, an inconvenience. To overcome this transformation, the grandmother pays a visit with reinforcement to perform a ritual on the next red full moon to harness the emotion in the jewelry made specifically to seal the red panda. In the film, we see the protagonist, Mei Mei, as a confident, dorky, and a smart individual whose best friends are from all different ethnic backgrounds. Let's dive in to dissect her friends' characteristics and the close relationship between each other as a relatable support system in navigating puberty at school and at home. First, Priya Mangal, a tritogonist, young, cool, laid-back, Indian-Canadian. Throughout the film, she is mellow and nonchalant with her facial expression. Alongside Priya is Abby Park, the completion of the friend group that is confident, bold, and aggressive. We then have the deuteragonist Miriam Meldison playing a crucial key role in the film. Miriam, tomboy, hidden sexuality concerned Mei Mei mother, and she is seen as a bad influence and manipulating Mei Mei to act out. Mei Mei then betrayed Miriam, Priya, and Abby's trust when she threw them under the bus during Tyler Nguyen's Baker birthday party to raise enough money to attend the Four-Town concert to withhold her mother's expectation of being a good girl. Mei Mei and her best friend bonds over a popular boy band named Four-Town, which they call themselves Four-Townie, talented members. And as stated by Mei Mei, is what real men look like, which is Robert, who speaks French, Jesse, who attended art school, Aaron T and Aaron Z, who has talent, and Tae Young, who fosters injured doves. During this coming of age, as stated by Mei Mei, attending the concert is the first step into womanhood, but is torn between the ritual of the red full moon happening the same day. Antagonist Ming Lee, which is Mei Mei mother, is labeled as a helicopter mom who is overprotective. In the film, Ming Lee is tough, overbearing, and speaks for her daughter. In the relationship between Mei Mei parents, we can see her father, Jing Lee, is calmer and understanding when she gets into an altercation with Ming Li while she is challenging her mother's expectations. Towards the end of the film, the generational trauma is revealed between Ming Li and her mother. Antagonist Grandma Wu is stylish, disciplined, and strict. She too had to upkeep her perfect expectation from young and now the mother version of Ming Li, while criticizing her that she didn't raise or kept Mei Mei in control. From embarrassment and disappointment, Ming Li turned into a big red panda when Mei Mei disobeyed her during the Red Moon ritual to attend the Four Town concert. Grandma Wu embraces Ming Li with forgiveness for the trauma she passes down. Overall, my thoughts on this movie is relatable and can be seen universally throughout the hardship of Mei Mei balancing both her cultural and self-identity. At the end, Mei Mei essentially kept both of her identity as a red panda and a four-townie. Thank you for listening to my film analysis.